One thing before we start that trips people up constantly. Switch 2 needs micro SD by Express cards specifically, not the regular micro SD cards that worked fine on the original Switch. Buy the wrong type and it simply won't work for expanding your game storage. I'll flag that again when we get there, but keep it in mind for the whole list. NFC Switch 2 Pro Controller. This is a third-party alternative to Nintendo's own Pro Controller, and the actual selling point is NFC support for amiibo without needing Nintendo's premium pricing. Build quality feels solid in hand, with a grip shape that's comfortable for longer sessions, though it doesn't have quite the same refined button feel as Nintendo's first-party controller. Here's the real trade-off. Some third-party controllers have had inconsistent long-term Bluetooth stability compared to Nintendo's own hardware, so if rock-solid wireless reliability over years of use is your top priority, that's worth weighing against the price savings here. For anyone who wants amiibo functionality without paying Nintendo's premium, this covers that specific need well. Belkin Charging Case Pro. Belkin built a real reputation in the charging accessory space long before Switch existed, and that engineering experience shows here. This isn't just a case. It actively charges the console and Joy-Cons simultaneously while stored, which solves the actual daily annoyance of forgetting to charge overnight. The padding protects against real drops and bumps during travel, not just cosmetic scuffs. It's noticeably bulkier than a simple carrying case, which is the honest trade-off for built-in charging. If minimal bulk matters more to you than charging convenience, a basic case will serve you better. For anyone who travels with their Switch 2 regularly and wants to stop worrying about battery percentage, this earns its place. SteelSeries Arctis Nova 3X Wireless. This is a full over-ear wireless headset, a different form factor entirely from the Arctis Game Buds later on this list. And the size difference isn't just cosmetic. Over-ear headsets generally deliver more accurate positional audio and longer battery life than earbuds of comparable price. Soundstage here is noticeably wide, letting you place footsteps and directional cues clearly, which matters more in multiplayer titles than people expect before trying a proper gaming headset. Comfort holds up well over long sessions, without the ear pressure some competitors cause after a couple hours. The obvious trade-off against the Game Buds below is portability. This isn't something you're slipping into a pocket on the go. SteelSeries Arctis Game Buds. Compared to the Nova 3X headset above, these trade some audio performance for real portability. True wireless earbuds you can actually carry in a pocket for handheld Switch 2 play on the go, which the bulkier headset simply can't offer. Sound quality is solid for the size, though it doesn't match the spatial precision of the over-ear model above. That's a real expected trade-off of the smaller form factor, not a flaw specific to these buds. Battery life covers a reasonable handheld gaming session before needing the case, though serious multi-hour sessions will outlast the buds before the headset above. For portable, on-the-go Switch 2 play specifically, this is the more practical SteelSeries pick between the two. Samsung Micro SD Express Card. Flagging this clearly one more time, this is a Micro SD Express Card, which is what Switch 2 actually requires for expanded storage. A standard Micro SD card from the original Switch era will not work here, regardless of capacity or brand reputation. Samsung's reliability track record in storage media carries over well to this newer format, with consistent speeds that avoid the loading stutters cheaper express cards sometimes show in larger, more demanding titles. Price per gigabyte is higher than old format Micro SD cards were, which is the honest cost of the faster Express standard Switch 2 needs. If you're expanding Switch 2 storage, double-check Express is specifically listed on whatever card you're buying from any brand before purchasing. All 5 links and current pricing are below. If you've picked up any of these for your Switch 2 setup, tell us how it's held up in the comments. Real use matters more than another spec breakdown.